No, no. What do you think? All right. All right. No, no. Damn it. See you around. Hmm?
Nice. Oh.
All right. Now. Oh, yes. Right. For example... Sorry. All right. All right. Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been searching all along? You're facing all alone without a clue.
Hey, hey! What? Yes? Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me. There are other options. Sorry. Well then. So... Like me, you're a bit... Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move. I'll start. So this is your... The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. Check. It's checkmate, no matter how you... Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have... If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you... Thank you for playing. Well then, if it's all right with you, I feel... Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, you become my playing partner, so that... Thank you. Well then, it's a deal.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Okay, let's... Thank you for today. Until next time.
Oh, man.
Who cares?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone. Give me an answer.
Yep.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround.
So this is why Makoto...
Pretty smart move. Oh,
Hello? I've been called into a meeting. There's no need to worry, though. More.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
really?
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but... Do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
You mean that we're not the only ones going in and out of other people's palaces, right?
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, now what do you want to do about
Don't get ahead. Still, people might expect a lot from us.
We can't just pick...
There is no need to hurry, though. We should just lay low.
In that case,
Oh, good idea. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the ca-
Wow.
so we can...
What are you talking about?
That's the spirit! Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember. Do you wish not to stand out? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook. For now, behave and concentrate.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote.
Have you figured out?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have...
But that's
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you...
I was just speaking to the direct...
There will be no need for that. I intend on... Please excuse...
Hey, we're not done. Sir, it's me. About that. Yes, I am making... Still, why would someone as... No, that's not what I meant. I will... Of course. I should... well then, damn it.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired.
Don't worry about me.
Yes. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering, well, even if I managed to push through tough...
What else is there besides success?
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for?
Even the police couldn't figure out why. This would only make sense if his personality changed.
Why does it matter?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that. Not that a child would under...
So she was pursuing the case after all. You've changed, but I finally...
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone without
This new teammate of ours is pretty
without a sign. Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I? I'm a sharpshooter.
I'll start. Check. Yes.
All right.
Oh. Until next time.
Don't be ridiculous! This new ally you gained was just tell me that... Makoto. That's preposterous! Was Makoto also running from the police? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned, did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using them? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been, or everything you... Have you been telling me the truth from the... Does that mean you're Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals... Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem. In return, it's a fair deal.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Judgment Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've... How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not... That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Well, it'll do. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of...
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace. This dangerous group tampers with people's heart.
I see. You're...
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while? Who was it again? You know.
Ah.
They punished those...
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom... Well, I think they're doing... Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for...
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an... You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here.
That's not why we're here.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? Take a hint, will ya? All right, fireworks festival it is.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh!
Been searching all along. Confessing why I'm all alone. Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping this.
Hey!
The question to be asked. Where have I?
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter. At those masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to drown.
Now listen up.
I'm a sharpshooter.
What do you want to do?
What else
Make sure you close up.
Please don't take off.
Wow!
All right.
Well then.
What a refreshing morning. I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would support the fact they have so much support online. How the interviews these days. Still, can we really say the I was originally investigating them. People change suddenly. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart? Now that I think about it, it's impossible not to... sorry.
I see.
Okay, let's get started. How about you?
Nice!
This is it. That's right.
Nice going!
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
reminds me. Excuse me. But... all right then.
Senpai! What a pleasant surprise! Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I have something.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, complacent while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
That's not it. Let's get back.
Rest with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going! Yep.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No.
Yes. But...
Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey! Yes!
This goes like this.
I agree.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah! Yeah. Wanna head back? Yo. Huh?
Ooh, we can do this!
Give it up.
Now, everyone.
That doesn't look like it'll work.